Hear the word. Hear the word of the Lord. When you dead, you ain't really dead, nah. You go on living, existing forever, strictly based on your decisions through life in the physical. Prayer links up with the commands the Father written and demanded you to follow. You're facing Hades, torments in hellfire, eternal, never ending. Burning lake is your only relief from the pain. You'll be thinking, oh, why didn't I listen? A short life in the flesh, not sinning. Could've been easy, but now you beaten, thinking what could've been. Deuteronomy 30:19. Choose life over death. Choose life over death. Deuteronomy 30:19. Choose life over death. Choose life over death. Look, if you choose death, it'll cost you. Tell me which of these 7 ways you wanna wonder. With infinite time to ponder, grieve with your sadness for scorning the laws of the Most High. You make it a mockery, thinking there's another road to the kingdom's called robbery. Then you got the second, which is taking your time for granted. Now there's no time for repenting, cause in the way of death there can be no life in it. Asking for forgiveness can only be done while you're still in the flesh. Third's even worse, seeing the recompense of those who told you to change. You didn't wanna hearken. Watch as they live in peace, no disturbances, full of light and no darkness. Fourth, you'll see your current course, which is agony, suffering, torture set before you, and the fault's all yours, nobody else's. You focused on having fun in life, not being righteous. That's selfish. You must always consider the latter end. Fifth, you'll see angels in distance with those in Abraham's bosom, resting in silence, peace and tranquility, waiting on their Savior to come and resurrect and bless and bring them up to the kingdom of heaven. Sixth, your sight will be fixed on the innumerable number of people who chose the same path of evil, not regarding that sin will be lethal. Seventh, which is the worst of the prior, being filled with the shame and confusion at the vision of the Most High in all His glory. Know very well in your spirit and soul you went against His laws, and He in His final judgment will judge all, especially those who hate the chosen few who fear God. Deuteronomy 30:19. Choose life over death. Choose life over death. Deuteronomy 30:19. Choose life over death. Choose life over death. Aside, these are the 7 orders of which the godly shall have rest from all bothers. No more pain, anguish, and hurting amongst them. First is through perseverance that they triumph over any evil thought come to them that will cause them to fall from having life. Second, they observe the depression of those that went against the Most High's direction, constantly left to wander around waiting their punishment pending. Third, they kept the word that was entrusted to them to keep and do it and see the blessing bestowed upon them. Fourth is the comprehension of the rest that's written and spoken up in the scriptures, surrounded by those who overcame the same struggles as they did, only to wait patiently for what comes in the 5th order, which is rejoicing evermore that they made it out that world with no morals, and looking forward to receiving immortality to savor after being in that world that hates them. Sixth is seeing they will become perfect like they've never been, and been made like the light of stars from then on end. Seventh and final, which is greater than previous, delighting with boldness because they took their life serious and beholding the glory, which is He the Most High, coming down and being witness with no more confusion or fear. Deuteronomy 30:19. Choose life over death. Choose life over death. Deuteronomy 30:19. Choose life over death. Choose life over death. Deuteronomy 30:19.